you know what I'm saying, the pastor's kid, or having the whole family, like, you know, being part of the church's whole executive committee. You know what I'm saying? Don't even get me started on that. And then having doubts about being part of this church anymore. Oh, don't even ask those kind of questions. Like, what are you doing? No, like what are you doing? What, you questioning the church? Yo, you're questioning the family. Yeah. I feel like it gets that deep, bro. And seeing, you know, Naomi, oh shit. Girl, your whole family lineage is part of this thing, bro. Yo, let me hear the story, dog. Like, yo, let me hear the story. This must have been interesting as fuck.
First time I went to a volunteers night, and this is important because it really informs how I navigated my own experience.
Yeah.
Josh Kimes, who was the pastor of Boston, told the new volunteers sitting there, I'm not going to have the time to be pastoring you.
What does that mean?
You need to find things that are fulfilling for you spiritually so that when you come on Sundays, you're ready to serve people. And that for me was interesting, having been a pastor's kid, seeing the like preparation that went behind it to serve people. And so the fact that he's telling now the volunteers that you need to pastor yourself didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
In so many ways, as a pastor not pastoring is weird.
But even worse was the way they found themselves and other volunteers being treated.
I think they just saw us as worker ants. And so it was a constant after service.
Workers.
Of like, oh my, okay, how many times is Josh gonna yell at us? That if I didn't have my friend and outside support to go to a hospital, and I continued with what Hillsong was offering, I would not be here today.
In Noemi's opinion, Hillsong, like many other religious organizations, likely started off with noble intentions before eventually becoming corrupted.
From the history that I've learned from Hillsong is that Brian Houston, before he started and developed a place like Hillsong to be what it became, was a very community-centered church where people were volunteering. Everything was very different in Australia until he traveled to the US and met televangelists and people who are doing this kind of church very differently with a perspective of capitalism behind it, of getting money out of it. And so when he returns to Australia, he brings this new perspective, and then everything shifts, and people start to have this exploitation because we're.
They even have a band, bro. Right? They got their own rock band, and it's a party, bro. It's vibes here.
Trying to grow.